Hello iChurches, it's Dan Morrell here back with another tutorial on editing your iChurch site. Hopefully a nice and quick one today. We're just going to be looking at adding a donate button on your iChurch site. Now there are probably a multitude of ways that you can get money or receive money from your website. There are plugins available for it and things like that. But I think the easiest and simplest way is to use PayPal and get a donate button from PayPal. Because again, similar to the previous tutorial, which was looking at embedding videos, we can embed a button and PayPal does the hard work for you in creating that code that you need to embed a button. So PayPal is a free service for personal use, so you can send and receive money to people, to and from people, nice and easily for free using PayPal. Which may make you wonder, well, how do they make their money? Well, they also have business accounts with PayPal, which I presume gives them some income stream from that. But what you can also do is create a business account for a charity or a not-for-profit organization, i.e. a church, and you can do that for free as well. So before continuing on this tutorial, I would suggest you go and get that sorted. Register your church with PayPal for a not-for-profit or charity account. Obviously, I've only got a personal account, so that's the demonstration I'm going to be doing today, but the principles will certainly be the same, so I'd recommend you go and set that up and then come back and watch the rest of this tutorial. So welcome back. If you've just gone and set yourself up a PayPal charity or not-for-profit account, of course, as I say, you could set up a personal account, but I'm sure people who are wishing to donate the church would prefer it if it looked like it was going straight to a church rather than into somebody else's account first. So that's why we wanted to set up that account. And then nice and simple. All we need to do is go to paypal.com/donate/buttons. And you'll see I'm already logged into my PayPal account, but if you're not logged into your PayPal account, this screen probably wouldn't appear. It would probably invite you to log in to your PayPal account first, so that obviously it knows where it's going to send the money to. And so we can make our donate button. You can customize it. Most of these things you won't really need to change, but you can change the size of the button, which might be helpful. Or you can add in the accepted card logos and things like that. Or you can even use your own button image if you really wanted to. You could create one, create an image. If you don't have Photoshop or anything like that, you can actually create images in PowerPoint or even Microsoft Publisher. So you can create an image maybe with your church logo on or something like that and just says donate underneath. Be creative with it if you want. That option is there for you. But we're just going to use the PayPal button for now. So we're going to press continue. What's the purpose? Well, you could just say a church donation. Allow donors to choose specific programs. Well, you might have specific programs if you want, so you could put yes or no. But I don't have any, so I'm just going to click no. Again, you just check that note there. It's intended for fundraising. What will you receive your donations in? All those things. It's up to you which option you choose here. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to define what people should donate by saying an exact amount, but you could give them 3 amount options. Maybe, I don't know, 2. Whoops. Make sure you go 00 so people don't donate 2 pence. You could go £2, £5, and £10, for example, and that makes it nice and easy so that people don't have to think too much about how much they want to donate, and they can obviously click any amount if they want as well. But we're just going to go to any amount to make it nice and simple. Let donors make monthly recurring donations. Well, yes, absolutely. It would be great if people were able to support us on a regular basis through PayPal. Because again, PayPal's sorting out all the administration for you. You don't have to sign any standing order forms, all those sorts of things. You could just get PayPal to sort that for you. So this might be something that your church might want to look into, not just in the context of your iChurch site either. So I'm going to click continue again. You've got lots of different optional settings here. You could receive mailing addresses, all these kinds of things. We're not going to go through the details of that, but I would recommend you look at all of these details. Again, use a merchant ID or your email address, and you can route donors back to your site. So you could type in your own email, your own website address, and it will take people back, and things like that. You could even have kind of a thank you page. Create that on your site, and then get people, and it will send people back to that page. So yeah, have a look at all of those options. You don't need to worry about this bottom option, the extra HTML. So have a look through those options and make sure they're set how you would like it, and then click finish and get code. So we've got a few options here. We've got a shareable link, so this is just a link we can copy and send to people via email, or as you can see, we've got some logos here. We can put it on Facebook or Twitter and Messenger and WhatsApp, so there's options there. We've got a QR code, and it's even telling you where you could use it. Use it for events, in-person fundraisers, and on printed materials. So that makes it nice and easy for people to donate. And then here's the one that we want, the donate button. Easily add a donate button to your website. And it's telling you exactly what to do here, but I'm just going to tell you what to do verbally, so you don't have to read it. So we're going to copy all this text, just like in the previous video with YouTube. All we're going to do is copy it, and then go to our website, and we're going to add. I'm just going to add a new page in this case, but you might obviously want to add it to a current page, just this test page. And normally we'd be on this visual side of things to begin with when we visit any page, but we want to be in the text. This is basically another word for code. So we want to put the code in, because if we copied it in the visual, it would just actually copy that text rather than convert that text into the button that we want. So we're going to paste the text, paste the code, and then we're going to look at the visual side again, and you'll see our donate button has magically appeared. So just and this will apply to the previous video as well. Of course, we would probably end up having more than one bit on our page. We're not just going to have a donate button on the page and nothing else. So I'm just going to quickly go into another page. I'm going to copy this text again. And go into another page, because you might want to work out where it's actually going to go. So let's just say, as a random example, we're going to put it in baptisms, weddings, and funerals. I'm not sure why you would want to do that. But here's all our text. This is just dummy text. As you can see, it's Latin. And let's say we wanted to put it in this paragraph here. Well, that might be a little bit difficult to conceptualize, to work out at first. So we're putting in some returns there just to make a bit of space. And then we're going to go into the text side again. You'll see what the last sentence finishes with. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but you can see what it is. And then go into the text side of things. There it is. That's what we want. And then this basically just means a return, a space. So we're just going to put our text in here. And then go back to the visual, and you'll see there it is. It's appeared for us. So, and then we can remove these returns just to make sure it's all nice and tidy. There we go. So our donate button is now built in to our page, and as you can see, it flows nicely. If I click preview changes, again, this idea of 2-tab editing, just so you can see both the front end and the back end at the same time. There it is in the middle, and people can click on that donate button, and there we go. Nice and simple. As always, if you have any questions about this tutorial, or indeed any issues on editing your iChurch site, don't hesitate to get in touch with the team. Contact details are in the description below this video. Thanks very much, and speak to you soon.